Living in Boulder vlog for Saturday, September 12th, 2027, 12 p.m. I haven't done a vlog for the last couple days because I've been, I guess, too busy with my thing. And the other day, the first day that I missed, I did the vlog, but I wanted to show my bedbug bites. I had bedbug bites from hell. My computer's on top of my belly, but it was just bedbug bites all over my side, man. It was so bad. I showed the video, but I showed my pubic hairs, so I needed to edit it on my computer, but I never got around to it, and so then I didn't do the video the next day, and so that's why I took 2 days off on the video, so. I've been working on my thing here. I was hanging out over from my mom's just a little bit ago, drinking whiskey. She's there with a friend drinking whiskey, they each had their own bottle of whiskey, and comparing the whiskey. And I should drink more, but she kept telling me to not drink anymore. More, that's enough. You have to be able to figure out how to drink it without her seeing or whatever. But anyway, I got kind of drunk, and then I came back and I smoked reefer, and I've been working. So I didn't do the video the last couple of days because I was I'm in a did I bite off more than I can chew stage. Like a tangent, digression. Doing all of the people of the 80 kilometer Ironman in Boulder, the very first one in 2014 on Atlantis, just because it would illustrate distance and time with what people power over 180K with all those people. I think it's a great art project for conceptualization. So. But the goal is to get as far along on this as I can before I start questioning myself. So, there was 2,215 people. I wanted to do a batch edit, 2,200 to 15 from 17, because I took a couple of people out. I had to edit it as I was fixing it. And my Dreamweaver won't bring up the window to do that. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Did they change it? But the old versions won't. So, and I think I tried it after I restarted the computer, so I can't batch edit it. It says 2017, but it's 2015. But I got to 2100 or something like that, and then I that's when I had to redo the speed, so it wasn't as obvious. It didn't go as deep. So we'll see. But that's when I quit. I just only started doing dividing it by the speed. So anyway, I'm rebuilding. So because it's in 2 stages. One is to get where they are, and then the other one is to make the actual file. So then I started, and I went to, it's 633 I'm at right now. I'm gonna make 634 out of 2,200. So, and I think this is 1 day, and so I'm drawing the person. And I'm drawing the person their arms and their body. It's exactly 1 meter. So I'm making things at exactly 1 meter, and then I'm making it a U, because it's the arm, not including the wheel. So and then the label. So 2 different folders for those. Yeah, so I think it's gonna look really good when I do the video. But so I need to get through this 2,215 people before I start wondering what the hell I'm doing with my life. It's been 1 day, and I'm at 633, so I need to power through. And then once I power through this, I power through the other one, the 90K, the half Ironman, which has 1,450 people. And then power through, and then I have to power through the 4K. I have stuff on my page. and then it's going to be like 500 for the 40K. So yeah, it's the whole Bike Racer level stuff that I'm putting on Atlantis, and I'm also using the Atlantis as a map for mental, cognitive layout, basic view on life, on it, how much of the wealth discrepancy you think there should be, based on the map of Atlantis that you made for yourself. So I'll explain that. So yeah, it's kind of all inclusive. So this part. Oh, and then I'm also doing the atomic bombs. I was listening to atomic bombs on YouTube, and hearing people describe stuff, because I want to remember what they said so that I can go and recreate that on Google Earth. Yeah, everything that I heard. There's this one where they took a picture of the biggest bomb that they made in the Pacific, Castle Bravo. And they had a picture, they did a video of it from 50 miles away. And so if I can make it this same size and then do a screenshot from 50 miles away, I want to recreate all the screenshots of photos on Google Earth, convert historical photos to Google Earth. That's what I did with Boulder, and I'm going to do YouTube videos on that later on. So I want to do that with the atomic bombs. I think that's really cool, to help people wrap their brains around that. So, yeah, so looking forward to work on that after I do this, because I was only doing the other one for a little bit. I just got started, so another few days. But, yeah, so 6:33. So what I'm going to try to do is just power through. Today I could probably, because I kind of slept. Like, I was up all night long. Right, so because I got up at, like, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 in the afternoon yesterday, so I was up all night long, and then I kind of got tired at like 11 or whatever, 12, and then so I laid on my belly and I kind of laid there for a couple hours. Then up to my mom's house, hung out with her, did some gardening with her, chopped her shrubs and stuff, and hung out with her and had a whiskey, and so here I am, and I'll be up like all night, so. Because I didn't really sleep today. I kind of just laid down for a couple hours, so I was looking for maybe it'll be like 2 nights in a row where I don't sleep. I had an energy drink last night, and then this morning I drive to the store just to get an energy drink. I go to Safeway, and it's $125 for the Rockstar energy drink, and they have like 4 different flavors, and it's with your Safeway card, so. I think it actually brings me back. It gives me energy. It gets me kind of high. I kind of sit there and smoke weed and drink the drink. Yeah, I still have cash from what my roommate gave me. The $100 my roommate gave me at the beginning of the month for utilities. That's what I use for weed. And once that runs out, I'll see how much money I actually have in the bank, and maybe I'll spend that on a reefer. But yeah, I'm running kind of low now. Yep, I'm going to go and listen to music now, and then do from 6:33 and see how far up ahead I can go. So today, maybe I can get to like 1,000. If I can get to 1,000 a day, by like tomorrow morning when I get tired, that'll be good. I'll be happy. So I'll go for it. And then, yeah, just a couple of days. It's slower to do the second part than to locate him. So, but I guess, and then after that, I have to color them. I have to color the women pink, but I think that's the only other conversion I have to do. And then I'm going to have another one that has them extra bright, but that might just be all in one color. So, yeah, it'll look good, though, for the videos. All right, I'm going to go listen to music now. Talk to you tomorrow. I'll try to do the videos every day now. When I miss videos, that's because I'm, like, super, like, focused on my work. Like, I'm super, like, oh, my God, what the fuck have I gotten myself into? Because, if I build this on Atlantis, I'm going to have to build it on Boulder Rome as well. Because that's where the actual time trials happen. I lifted them from there. So I have to replace them there. That'll take a while, but that'll look really, like, I'm going to have a lot of detail. Oh, let's keep this under 10 minutes on Boulder Rome. So that'll look really good there. Anyways, talk to you tomorrow.